You two are trying back in this bitch, you know, with that off the fly content. Northside Weeds in the building, man. Well, you can see from the title. That what doing on, man. My first and only time. I still ain't been back on the plane. My first and only time on the plane was in prison, headed to prison. Shit was crazy. So let me paint the backdrop for you. You know, when you go through the feds, well, hopefully y'all don't know, but I'm gonna fill y'all in. When you go through the feds, you're gonna go through a few county jails. Then once you get all the way in federal custody, because at first you're gonna be just in like federal custody locally. Like some of your county jails may hold federal inmates. Some of the counties on the outskirts outside your counties may hold federal inmates. So you're gonna be doing a lot of traveling around. After you get picked up initially, your pre-trial, they may give you house arrest or put you out on the pretrial bond, or they may just keep you locked up. And with all those, you're gonna go through a process of getting sentenced, going to meet your lawyer, blase, blase. So you're gonna be traveling around. So you may sit at this county for a month, this county for 6 months, this county for 3 months, this county for 2 months. Then you go through transit, end up in Lovejoy, end up in Oklahoma, or you may be a self-surrender type of guy. You know, you never know. It varies, but it's on like 2-3 ways it can go. So my way it went, I did like 2 weeks in Jefferson County Jail because I violated my pretrial bond. I was out on pretrial bond at first. I violated my pretrial bond for going to a Jesus concert. You know how we do. So once I got the initial violation, they didn't have no federal holding to send me to, so they just sent me to our county jail, which is Jefferson County Jail. Sent me to Jefferson County Jail. I stayed in there like 2 weeks. Now I stayed in there like 6 days because I caught Stowe on my little partner, rest in PJ Rock, on my little partner on commissary. And the day the commissary came, I was getting shipped out. I told little fam, man, you keep that shit. You feel me? Anyway, I leave Jefferson County after like 6-7 days, end up at Pickens County. And I got sentenced at Pickens County, so I was at Pickens County for like 3-4 months. Leave Pickens County, I go to Calhoun County. Leave Calhoun County. I think I go to Talladega County or somewhere. I went to one more county for like 2-3 days. Leave there. I jump on the van from Alabama and we drive to Georgia. All the way to Lovejoy. It's me and my uncle, which is my co-defendant. Drive all the way to Lovejoy. Get to Lovejoy. Now, and one thing about the feds, each jail you go to, these motherfuckers getting bigger. Like each jail getting bigger. Like everyone getting bigger. So I get to Lovejoy. And it's the first time I'm like all the way by myself. Cause like anywhere through Alabama, everybody know me. You feel me? So it's like Jefferson County, you know, I'm in the city right there, so I'm Gucci right there. I get to Pickens County, people still know me. I get to Calhoun County, Talladega County, people still know me. So once I jump on the van with my folk and we go to Lovejoy, once we get in there, well, once we pull up at the Lovejoy, big as hell about some train tracks. You feel me? But it big as hell though. It's about some train tracks. So, you know, nigga really just happy to take that long ass ride and see some traffic, see some cars, see some trees, see some red lights, see some streets. You know, nigga been locked up. So nigga just happy to take that long ass drive. So we get there. We get in that big woo holding tank, intake or whatever. So they split us up, put me in the big ass little room. I mean big ass little unit. You feel me? A lot of Atlanta niggas in here. Cause Lovejoy hold federal inmates who going through transit, but they also hold Georgia inmates who just got some crazy ass cases or they on the pill or whatever case may be. So it's mixed with niggas from the state of Georgia and Fed niggas. So I'm in there with a lot of Atlanta niggas and shit. So, you know, I go in that beer, you know, I'm playing my part, woo, you know, I ain't nothing to it. So end up putting me in the cell with a Muslim cat, cool ass cat. He put me on some fire ass books. This when I first jumped, when I've been on that ring shit in the counties, but this the first time nigga put me on some other kind of ring. You feel me? On some other kind of ring type time. You feel me? Be hold of the pale horse type stuff. Stuff they don't even supposed to have in here. You know, cause that book is banned in the feds. We'll probably talk about that another time. But anyway, cool cat. I got on some feline, some blue feline. You feel me? But these the weakest shoe, Cause you know, once you get whatever you locked up with on the first day you locked up, that shit finna travel with you until you get to where you going. Then they gonna throw it away or ship it home. So I know I don't even care about these felines, cause these what I put on to go to court, cause I ain't care about them. So anyway, but Ed nigga and Lovejoy, they geeking off my feline. Nigga trying to buy them, niggas asking to swap. Woo, woo. So my selling, which is a Muslim cat. He like, bruh, 9 times out of 10, you get on the plane, woo, 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 woo. I give you XYZ for them shoes. Just tell me where to send it. Nigga say he give me like 200 for these felines. I don't even care about these goddamn felines. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, we'll talk about it whenever I get shipped out. So come the day I get shipped, you don't never know when you get shipped. They just gonna come and get your ass. So they gonna catch you off guard. So they catch me off guard. You feel me? So they like, Matt Daniel, pack it up, pack it up. So I hear the nigga, one of the CEOs outside, while he rounding up all the other people who finna hit transit, who finna catch the train, like, hey, if they get on the plane, take their shoestrings. You feel me? I hear him say that. You feel me? So I'm like, all right. So when he come back, he look at my name, he tell me take my shoestrings out. I'm like, wait a minute. So I turn to my seller, who my Muslim, like, hey, bro, man, you can get these hoes. Just give me the Jackie Chans. He like, who you want me to send the money to? I'm like, man, fuck the money, bro. It's all love, bro. I ain't worried about them goddamn shoes. You feel me? So I give him to him, and not jumping in the Jackie Chans. Because now, just off me hearing them, I know I'm finna get on the plane. So anyway, I ain't even nervous about getting on the plane at this moment. So anyway, we get out there, run back into my uncle in the hallway. He going through transit too, but I noticed he still got his shoestrings in. So I'm like, you finna get on the, you ain't get on the plane. I'm finna get on the plane. He like, shit, I'm finna get on the plane too. I'm like, no, you not. He like, how you know that? I'm like, cause you still got your shoestrings in. You feel me? He like, how you know that? I'm like, cause I just heard the COs in my unit saying the shit. You see, I gave my shoes away. I ain't even stunned them because I know we finna get on the plane type shit. He like, well, all right, bet. We'll see. So we all jump on the same bus, though. So he still thinking he get on the plane. Man, listen. These feds got a well-oiled machine, man. You hear me? Like, I don't, like, this shit is well-oiled. We pull up to Atlanta Airport, cuz it's probably like six to 10 more buses out here. Boom. They go to each bus, pull everybody off the bus, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. While they pulling people off the buses, the plane is, okay, no, I'm lying. They pull people out the bus, and now we just out here, we standing on the tarmac, on the goddamn, on the landing strip, basically. First time I see girls, you feel me, coming off one of the buses. I'm like, damn, they got girls, you feel me? Which I know women locked up too, but, you know, it's just, nigga ain't seen no girls in a minute. So, damn, that was a girl, ooh, ooh. So, now, a lot of U.S. Marshals and polices then came out there, bitch. Well, I don't even know that police probably just straight U.S. Marshals come out there, bitch, in position with the guns and shit. Big shotguns and ARs and shit. So I'm looking like, man, this shit's a movie shit. Like, this finna sound stupid, but this what I'm thinking. Bitch, you done made it. You feel me? Like, bitch, you done graduated. Like, bitch, you in trouble. Like, this, I never thought I'd see this. Like, motherfucking niggas on the tarmac with the guns, nigga, holding position, nigga, and all, like, you feel me? Like, I'm looking like, what the fuck, nigga? This shit is serious. Plane come in, land perfectly, right? You feel me? Right where they secured it. Right in front of us. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking, we just finna, the plane finna land. I ain't never been on a plane, so I don't even know how to get on the goddamn plane, but I'm from movies and TV, I'm thinking, that bitch finna pull up, little stairs come out and shit, woo, woo, woo. They finna call each bus one by one and load us up. Man, that bitch land, nigga. It seemed like a never-ending line of niggas. No, I'm lying. The females come off of it first. I don't know nobody finna come off the plane. I'm thinking we just finna get on the plane. Man, females come off that hole. Probably about 200 of they had, 150 of they had. I was like, damn, there's a lot of people on that plane. But I'm thinking it's just them. I don't know how many people playing hole for real. I'm thinking it's just them. Man, that thing I know, not niggas coming, but niggas looking rough. Niggas hair all over their face. Niggas beards braided. That bitch done got so long. I don't know that these niggas been in transit and in a shoe and all that. I don't know what's going on yet. So I'm just, everything new. Man, niggas coming off that hole. Man, so many niggas coming out there, but they looking so rough and shit. So now now my heart being like, man, what the fuck? Like these niggas look like real ADX, a convict ass. Like I don't want to be around them type. Like what them niggas did? Like you feel me? Like that shit look crazy. Like man, but I don't know that these niggas been in the shoe and ain't been on the compound to get a haircut. These niggas been in the hole. I'm sorry, the shoe is the hole. I don't know that most of all you niggas getting off this plane has been in the hole. And they just getting transit. And they basically, they finna go through the cycle that we just went through and go somewhere else. And we finna go, you feel me? Like it's a well-oiled machine. So they let all them off. Boom. So now they calling each bus, get on the plane, get on the plane, get on the plane. They get to my bus. All the men got to sit in the back and the women sit in the front. So they load us up first, the men. So it's a Caucasian guy in my row. I'm like, bruh, let me get the window seat. He like, nah. I'm like, man, give me the window seat. So he kind of get into an argument, you know, so I end up getting the window seat. You feel me? But this is my first time on the plane. My only time on the plane, still to this day. So I get the window seat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But mind you, now we shackled. Our wrist shackled, around our waist shackled, our feet shackled, our ankle shackled. You feel me? Real con airtight shit. Now, if I had the duct tape on the plane, for the sake of the story and just keeping the myth alive, I'm going to say, yeah, it was duct tape on the plane. But I don't remember seeing duct tape on the plane. I ain't going to lie. And I had the window seat at the wing. You feel me? On the wing, the left wing. If I'm looking forward, if I'm looking towards the front of the plane, the left wing is right here. So anyway, yeah, so I get the window seat, right? Boom. But we shackled. Now, I still ain't really, now, you know how like when you get on a roller coaster, like when you first get in there and they lock you in, but you know they still got to go and lock more people in. So it's starting to kick in like, well, I can't get off this bit now, but it ain't started going yet, so you ain't really stunning. Boom. I got the window seat. This bit take off. I'm looking at the ground. That bit. Looking at the ground. Now out of the ground. Now I'm going up. Now the ground getting smaller. Looking at that bit. Damn, that bit getting high. Damn, that bit, shit. Damn, I'm looking around, everybody. Damn. Shit. Now, shit go looking like a, remember them carpets we used to have when we would live with the, like the race car carpet to show a whole little sit in the racetrack shit. Now the whole fucking ground looking like that. Like, I can see the world. I mean, I can see the whole city from up this bitch. Hold up. But this bitch still going higher, though. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, just being in the hood and the streets and shit, looking up at the planes, I know them whole high. But being in that hole, looking down, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Then my mind, I look at the wing of the plane. Now, mind you, ain't no tape on here, but I just look at the wing, and in my brain, I'm like, ain't that separating me from all that land and air and long ass drop is this window. And then I'm just looking at that wing like, what if this bitch just... So I tell the white boy, hey, trade seats with me, bro. I don't want the window seat no more. I'm panicking. Now I'm spooked in the motherfucker in their whole like, at least if I'm on this side of the wing, if anything have my pride, I got a chance. But right now, nigga, ain't nothing separating me from all that space and air and drop. It's this one little piece of metal in this window and shit. I don't want to be right here no more. Hey, man, change seats with me, cuz. Nigga like, man, nah. Or you wanted it. Nigga, handle me. Bet. So I'm like, fuck it. I just closed the window, man. I ain't gonna look at that shit. You feel me? But mind you, the flight ain't from nowhere but Atlanta to Oklahoma. You feel me? So the flight like 40 minutes. Flight like 40 minutes or some shit. 45 minutes or some shit. So we hear the people come over the thing, like, if you got your windows up, close your windows, woo, woo, woo. My shit already closed, so they instruct everybody to close their windows and shit. But during the little 40 minutes, they feed a nigga little lunches and little garbage ass shit, little ham sandwich and little brown box shit bullshit anyway. So they tell her to close our windows. So I'm thinking, we finna pull back up at another airport in Oklahoma, land on the tarmac, get off on the runway, jump on some motherfucking buses and drive and ride to jail. Nigga. The feds got this shit so well, nigga. When they park this motherfucking plane, soon as you step off this bitch, you in jail. You don't see no sun. You don't see no ground. You don't see no motherfucking cars. You don't see nothing. Soon as you walk to the front, don't think you finna walk off a plane and walk down some steps or some shit. Nigga, your ass turning and walking in jail instantly. That shit fucked me up, nigga. As soon as I walk to the front, cause you know it's a line of us, a long ass line of us. You feel me? Remember how when you was going field trips and they line you up to get off the bus and you feel me? Okay, now next row, and that row get up and go out. Okay, next row, and that row get up and go out. So all the windows closed on the plane, so you can't see where you at. Only thing you see is nigga get to the door of the plane and turn, and you don't see him no more. So you don't know if he going down the steps or what. Man, nigga, they call my seat, my row, nigga. I get up and walk into that bump and go down some steps or something. Then I turn, boom, bitch, I'm in a big ass jail. I'm talking about a mega jail. What the fuck? How the fuck this shit, you feel me? Go in that bitch and yeah, man. So that shit was crazy though. I could continue that story, but I may say the rest of a part two, depending on how y'all react to this. And you feel me? I see how you feel me? Cause like I said, I gotta get comfortable with doing this. So this shit really just trying to air. I'm just putting shit to the wall. You understand? Content creating Weezy, and outside Weezy, a content creator. But yeah, though that shit was crazy, man. That first time con air, man, and that shit was cold, man. Like imagine being shackled on the plane and you thinking if this bitch go down, you ain't got no help for yourself. Like that shit crazy, man. But I may pick that story up and let you know what happened once I got in Oklahoma, because that shit got crazy. That was officially, okay, nigga, welcome to the feds. All Fed rules apply, starting now. So I may do that part too. Hold on, stay locked in with me, man. I'm just throwing shit to the wall and make sure you know Like Father, Like Son podcast is still in effect. It's going to be in effect, and that's the move. And outside Weezy going to be in effect, new music on the way, all that good shit. What's happening is Weezy, fuck with me. Yeah. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with this page, man. You understand what I'm saying? Let's do it. Put a real nigga in content creation, man. Let's do it. Yeah, it's Weezy.